Hey, this is Cameron, and welcome to the practice log. Alright, well, we got another morning session. I just took a shower, as you can tell. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our way to the chair, shall we? We're back to it again. Man, the sky is so beautiful today. Here we are in my stuffy little apartment. We're gonna practice guitar for a few hours, hopefully. I've been kind of off my game recently. I can blame it on the thumb, but it's honestly just my attention. I think I'm getting a little bored. So, that being said, I have new music to get into in the night session, because I want to finish Capriccio Arbe and Julia Florida. I don't know if I want to memorize them, but I don't know, I've just learned them before. I'm kind of just learning them as like an in-between thing between the Morel Sonatina. I might start a new big piece in the night session, but I can tell you for sure that I am starting a new piece in the morning session. I am officially getting into Giuliani Opus 15. I looked at the first phrase, today I'm going to look at the next phrase, and I'm going to try to get it good. And then on top of that, of course, we have all of BWV 1001. I'm going to look through that today. We'll see what I end up playing for you. I have some ideas on the fugue. As you might have seen, John Yang, guitar streamer and the guitar community that we have here, made a video dismantling the last fugue performance that I did. It was pretty brutal. You should go check it out. He didn't dismantle it, but he brought forward some like violin-y stuff to think about, which makes sense. I appreciate having like violin perspective, so I'm gonna try applying some of that today. So I might play the fugue for you. I have a feeling I won't though. That might be a next time thing. And that's pretty much gonna be it for today. And then I guess we're gonna watch a video. We might watch that one guy, you know, the guy. We'll see though. Alright, we're not talking in the chair today. That ain't happening. Unless we got something to talk about. Nah, I don't think so. Alright, well, let's go ahead and make our way to the chair. Or the piano bench, rather. I will see you there. Sleeve, where are you? Well, I spent a couple minutes there just trying to find my sleeve. Alright, I think we're good to go now. I just got back from a run. It was pretty good. You should have seen me out there. So I'm a little worn out. I'm also still out of coffee. Also, my back has a little thing in it. It's like a little something. Oh, God. You know what? I'm not practicing today. Screw it. I'm just kidding. We're too far in now. I already filmed an intro. I'm going to start with scales and then go right into the Giuliani and then the Bach after that, and I will see you on the other side. Well, I've been practicing for a bit. I'm hungry. I'm gonna make lunch. Lunch ends now. We're back. Oh, I ate. I had a Beyond Burger and a hoagie roll with some guacamole. I washed that down with some sparkling water. Yeah, I've been off of the Coke Zeros. My life sucks now. Sparkling waters, it's not as good. But, you know, whatever. Back to this. I will see you after I'm done practicing. Okay, I think I'm done. I mean, I worked on the Giuliani. I think I'll play that for you in the next morning session. It's just gonna be so short, so I'll just play something nice for you. Come on over. Alright, I'm gonna play that Siciliana for you. I did a lot of work on the Adagio. Or, I mean, not that much. And I worked a bit on the fugue. This morning's been a little distracted, I'm gonna be honest with you. I haven't been having, like, amazing practice sessions as of late, but it's okay. I think going into new pieces will help. Anyways, this is where the Siciliana's at. Check it out. My face keeps itching. Ugh, it's so annoying. I flubbed a few parts in there. Yeah, the Siciliana, it's taking me the longest to memorize the Siciliana. Like, I don't even have any of it memorized. I'm just reading it every time. The Presto I actually do have memorized. I played it once without the sheet music. Like, I can make my way through the whole thing. But the Siciliana, it's just so slow and, like, I don't know. I'm dragging my feet on the memory for the Siciliana. I don't know why. Maybe it's because it's the most boring movement. I can't get very far without the sheet music. Ah, my guitar practice. Feeling a little, like, bad about it as of recently. It almost makes me want to stop playing guitar and try a whole new thing. Well, lucky for me, this is a good segue into this. Looks like Brandon Acker has left me a comment. He said, "Dude, Lute tab is easy and beautiful to play from. I have a video that teaches how to do it. Do you know? I have a YouTube channel where I watch other people's videos." So, it looks like that's what we're doing today. Let's go to the computer. I'll tell you what we're doing once we're there. Brandon Acker has my attention once again. I must have made a comment, like, on the Bach video that we were watching. I mean, I remember making the comment where it showed Lute tab. I don't know what kind of Lute tab. I know that there's like 3 different kinds. There's one kind, I think it's Italian, is the one that looks like it's just ripped from ultimateguitar.com. I don't know anything about Lute tab, that's what I'm saying. I bet that guy does. Dude, yeah. Alright, well, let's look at this video in question that Brandon Acker has.
Believe it or not,
believe it.
In today's video, I'm going to teach you guitarists how to play from a
you freaking guitarists.
Lute manuscript.
I mean, you can argue with me all you want. That looks terrible. Can you read that? It looks like absolutely nothing. I can't wait to learn how to read that.
My last video, we learned all about the history of tablature.
Can't even see the lines. The lines are like faded from the copy.
And that it was actually the dominant type of notation.
Okay, that's a little different right there. I can see what's going on there.
Type of notation used for lutes, guitars, theorbos, and more from 1400 to 1800. And
I think it still is, kind of. All these freaking ultimate guitar people running around. I'm like an elitist with my standard notation.
Learn that there are so many digitized manuscripts out there, books and books that you can play from. So today I've picked a very easy but very sad and beautiful piece called Mr. Dowland's Midnight by the famous Elizabethan lute player John Dowland. By the end of this video, my hope is to teach you how to play directly from the 400-year-old manuscript.
Okay, so we're in the right video then. We're in the right place for this one. Let's get into it.
Then, if you missed the last video on the history of tablature,
I'm gonna go a little faster.
I highly recommend starting with that one. There's a link for the video in the description.
Oh,
now,
no.
for today's video, it doesn't matter what type of guitar you have.
You know what? I'm not gonna start with that video because I think that I'm smart enough to get through it without it. I don't think I need the prerequisites. Let's see. This is my challenge that I feel that Brandon is bestowing upon me. I want to be able to watch this video and then go to those Morel Preludes that I was looking at before that are just like in Lute tab. I don't know which kind because I don't know anything about Lute tab yet. I would like to be able to go to that and just be able to play it. And if I can do that, then Brandon, you win. You win this one. If not, I win. I win because I can't do it, I guess. That's how this works.
Electric, steel string, flamenco, jazz, acoustic, classical, they'll all work as long as they have 6 strings.
Your guitar needs to have a headstock, it needs to have 6 strings, none of that 7-string garbage. You freaking degenerate prog metal trash.
In case you're not familiar, tablature is the main type of notation used by guitarists who play rock, pop, folk, and other styles of guitar. It's super, super easy. You have 6...
Yeah, emphasis on the super easy part. Oh, dude, you hooking me up with Stairway to Heaven right off the bat. I love that you picked this one. Stairway to Heaven is the, like, forbidden riff because of that movie. It's actually a really nice riff. It's got, like, this chromatic descending bass line that's pretty special. I mean, I guess that's the cool thing about it, but...
Horizontal lines representing the 6 strings of the guitar. The line on top represents your thinnest string, the 1st string, high E. Bottom line represents the low E, the 6th string. We put numbers on those lines which represent the frets. So if I had a 0 on the top line, that would be...
I know what you just did there. Yeah, man. God, I'm just banging my guitar around. 1st
string, open. If I put a 1 on the top line, that would be the 1st fret on the 1st string. 2 is 2nd fret, 3 is 3rd, 4, 5, 6. Hopefully you get the idea.
Dude, you don't even know. Like, I so get it. Like, dude, like, I so get it.
Modern guitar tab is new to you. I'd encourage you to go check out other videos.
Why does Wi-Fi only seem to...
Oh, Brandon, your ads. Bro, you put an ad 1 minute and 38 seconds in. That's brutal.
Teach this topic, and then come back here when you're ready. And if you understand modern guitar tab, then today is going to be easy for you. So here's our piece.
Oh, heck yeah, dude. Today's going to be easy for me. I love the sound of that.
Lute, it sounds like this.
I have it 1.25 speed. I'm sorry that ruins it.
Let me just quickly show you what this would look like in modern tab. Suddenly the music looks not so difficult. Yep.
Not so difficult for you. Do you think I can play this? Oh, we got sharp. Heck yeah. This is a pretty swanky song, actually. God. I suck. Sweet. I'm just reading the modern tab. I'm not learning anything. Let's learn.
Or you could play just from this. You could then only play one piece. I want to give you the tools so that you can play all lute music. You'll notice that we still have 6 lines here in our manuscript. These 6 lines represent the strings, and they're in the same
6
orientation.
lines. Yeah. I love 6 lines. Sorry. This is like me in class right now.
The one at the top is the first string, our high E string in this case. Then we have letters representing frets instead of numbers. This is called French tablature. So if we were on the first string, A is the open first string, 0. B is the first fret, C, D, E, F.
Dude, screw that. What?
Anything higher than F, the 5th fret for this piece. Now before we start plucking out some notes, we need to change one thing about your guitar so it can become a lute. Our 3rd string on a guitar is G. But to play all of the beautiful lute music you see from 1400 to 1600, all you have to do is take your 3rd string and bring it down to F sharp.
That sounds like their problem. Like, can they not change the tab to just match my G?
And from here on out, we can forget about note names and harmony and all that. Of course, the next step in your...
Woo! Like a true tab reader. Forget about note names, forget about harmony. We got mother effing letters up in here now. We're not even thinking about numbers anymore.
Practice would be to understand the notes and the harmony, but just to play the piece, we don't need it now. The next thing we need to quickly explain is that in the manuscript, the letters that look like an R are actually C's. So those are all 2nd frets. Also, this little squiggle here is an F. In different manuscripts, you'll see different handwriting.
Looks terrible. Oh my god, that's an F. Jeez.
Used to the person's handwriting about what they mean when, but to be honest, you get used to this really fast when you look through a whole book, and once you know what symbols mean which letter...
What moron invented this letter system? When it's like, I know you guys had numbers. Like, why don't you just use that? What are you doing? Ugh.
We can officially now play our first chord. We have a note.
I guess, look at me, I'm saying that. With standard notation, there's absolutely nothing intuitive about it. I've just learned it throughout my whole life, and that's why I'm comfortable with it. But whatever.
The 5th string, so reading from the bottom to the top. 5th string, we have that R. Remember, that means C. So 5th string is an open A on...
Remember, R equals C, guys.
A, B, C is the 2nd fret. So C is the 2nd fret.
Okay, I got that. Did I just hear a... Are we already going into it? Okay, I think I actually kind of wasn't paying attention.
First chord. We have a note on the 5th string, so reading from the bottom to the top. 5th string, we have that R. Remember, that means C. So 5th string is an open A on the guitar.
Oh no, that's the 5th string? Ooh, this is Rocksmith rules, where it's 6 going up to... Alright. No, wait, this is regular tab. Oh my god, I had to think about how to read actual tab. So yeah, R is C, and it's on the 5th string, A, B, C. Dude, I'm there.
A, B, C is the 2nd fret.
Saying A, B, C is really funny. Yeah, you know, A, B, C. Those are the notes. D, E, F, G, A, B, C. Alright.
Then I see 2 A's above that. An A on the 3rd string, an A on the 2nd string.
No, wait. They're in between the strings, though. Oh, that's so imprecise. So it's what it's under, I guess. Alright. A... C, okay, and then the one that looks like a note, I guess, is a D. Dude, I actually think I got this. Hold on. Okay, I don't need any more of the video. I learned everything there is to learn. Thanks, Brandon. I'm out of here. This is what I do in class, right when I have my first epiphany. I'm like, I'm done. I learned it. Alright, we're out. Myrtle 120 Preludes. I spelled Myrtle wrong. Alright, I'm coming in with supreme confidence now. I think I'll be able to read this whole thing, actually. We're learning French tab right now. Is that what this is? Oh, no. Oh, these don't look like letters, though. What? What is that one? I think that's supposed to be D. What the heck is that? I can barely make these out. I have to guess what letters they might be. And I know they had freaking notes because they're writing the rhythm with notes. It's like, hey, dummy, move that down. You want to throw letters into the mix. I don't know what any of these are. I think that's supposed to be an A. I think that's supposed to be a C. Let's see if that sounds like anything. I mean, maybe this is like a really bad one, but A, C, D, A, B, C. Oh. It's a crunchy one. Wrong one, sorry. A. Okay. 2. Oh, maybe I'm getting it. Hold on. I'm not looking at the rhythms at all. I think, oh yeah, I think I'm playing them right though. I, J, K, F. What? Just read that. No, wait, oh, C. Hey, there we go. No, that can't be right. It wants you to go E there? No way. Really? Oops. Yeah. Alright, I probably cut through a lot of that, but I read up to there. I think I get it. I mean, it's a horrible system. I mean, just absolutely atrocious, but I understand it, sort of. I think it might still be easier than standard notation. Let's see if I've missed any, like, crucial information. No, I think we're good. I'm gonna spend the rest of my time trying to find a better score, because I would like to play those Myrtle Preludes, because I have one of them. Okay, I can read this one. This one ain't so bad. Oh, they're looking bad again. I just have to get comfortable with it now. There's no shortage of Preludes to learn. I'll let you guys decide. Did Brandon win this one? I guess we both won. That's really what it comes out to. Handsome vampire showing us songs from his youth. Beautiful guitar, beautiful guitarist. Am I right? Oh, we spotted a Stephen Bornfeld in the wild. Please do an introducing video on the organ. Yeah, come on, Brandon. Make a video about the organ. Put the lute away. Just like... just switch instruments. That's really funny. The note C is on the 3rd fret 5th string. Am I right? Wrong. Oh man, Brandon, you're a good guy. Yes, but don't think about the notes of the tabs. Just use the coordinates. How is the 1st fret on the 5th string a B? Am I missing something? Yes. Dude, Brandon, you're so nice correcting these people. Oh man, because you like very clearly state it. That's a comment that I heart and don't reply to right there. Well, but he got it at the end. Well, I guess he did educate one guy, so that's good. He did make a freaking video where he explained it pretty clearly though, so that's a little annoying. Can someone tell what are the tuning are, please? Just watch the video. Man, I thought I wasn't paying attention. Do you need to use gut strings on this? Yes, you need to kill an animal and use gut strings, or else it's impossible. Every guitarist should learn to read first, then tab. That's my opinion. This dude's a freaking dictator. Oh my god. I'm pretty sure he just clicked on this video and just saw the word tab and that was it. The problem with tab is it lacks time values. Not this one. They write the notes above. Man, these people are dumb. My god. Please next time play the piece before anything. Shut up. Don't care how old it is. That's not why I play music. What? Don't you ever fill my comment section with stuff like that. I swear to God. All kidding aside, really informative video because I learned tab. All I needed was like 4 minutes and that was it. And that wasn't because I'm like a genius whiz kid or anything. It's because you did a good job explaining it, so I appreciate that. You know, I might practice that. We'll see. I might practice that. Alright, well, I think we can wrap this one up here. So, I'll see you in the outro. Hey, well, you know, if you made it this far, be sure to subscribe and leave a like. And hey, want some guitar lessons? I teach guitar lessons. Just send me an email. I can show you everything I know about Lute tab now. Whoa! But we'll probably stick to standard notation, unless you just really freaking want to go down that road, in which case, fine. As long as the tab is for John Dowland or Myrtle, and not the Kinks or Led Zeppelin, then I'm fine. What else we got? Hey, comment questions, of course. You can leave those and I'll answer them. Like the comment from Brandon that sparked this video section of this video that you're watching. You can leave a comment and that'll spark another video section. Or chair section. You know, you can kind of determine that with how you phrase your question. What am I saying? I've been filming for a long time. It's time for me to wrap this up. Alright, well, I'll see you tonight.